Weapons briefcase. Uh-oh. What do you mean? Oh, no, 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 no. Over here. Over here. I want to drop what? Actually, I want to use that. Examine. Okay. No, no, not looking for that. I'm looking for that. And that. I'll take everything you've got, except the beer. Because it's warm and probably gross. Take that. And... Whatcha! Good thing there's no moving cars.
I don't want any trouble.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Yeah, but I gotta do this first. Right? I mean, I do work for Interpol. I'm gonna have to probably choose at some point. Where's Smiley?
Agent Jensen to Dr. Zen's office.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
Just be open and honest, man. That little you'll be
I've been
better
looking
off
over your
for.
file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Sure.
Is this gonna take long?
Only as long as you need it to.
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? There are no easy answers, Doc. If the Augmented are behind this, maybe they felt it was their only recourse. Or maybe terrorism would stop if the ruling class realized how often their own actions contribute to it.
So investigating ARC, there's no value conflict for you?
Right now, I'm just a cop, and it's criminals that are responsible for this chaos, augmented or not. My job is to prevent further bloodshed.
There you go.
That's good to hear. Listen, Adam, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
I didn't realize I had a choice.
You didn't? Still, I thank you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Okay. Did I talk to
You
you
know my
again?
door's always open. Except, of course, when it's not. Thanks again for going over your file with me, Adam. I think most of the other agents see a plague cross on my door.
I'm gonna steal your money. Alright, where is Smiley? Smiley Fletcher.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
I have the scan.
It's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh,
I didn't kill him.
okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open.
Hey,
Now,
that
I don't know
guy's
about
drinking
you,
on
but
the
I'm not
job.
buying this whole ARC did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
Well, he was
You
really
do
quick
that.
to change that.
Take it easy.
What's with the weird plastic lining? Hmm? Oh, cool. All right. Hack the plant. All right. Let's see. I need to... There we go. Alright, and Peps. Wasn't there a Peps in one of the games?
You'd think one of them would pop up at some point.
Maybe the connection is that there is no fully urgent. Is that fucked up? Urgent. Katerina Norton to aging 3. Aging Norton.
Neat.
To aging 3. Fully urgent.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, actually, yes, what I'm looking for.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are. I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I...
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Don't get jumpy. Just keep...
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it's...
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
Yes.
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal. People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
But you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's...
Get some sleep.
This is so weird.
Samizdat is an underground news outlet that prides itself on being the anti-Picus. They offer incisive and opinionated takes on current events and eagerly disclose sensitive information and/or leak documents to the public. Sometimes this information comes from secret sources, and sometimes it comes from actively hacking or even breaking into places where sensitive information is kept. Journalistic integrity and a genuine commitment to truth tends to balance the organization's more extreme-leaning conspiracy bent. For every wild speculation, there are at least 4 recent arguments backed by tangible evidence. Of course, a tinge of paranoid conspiracy mongering is inevitable, given that members of the group are considered criminals. Any kind of intelligence or international security agency is rightly very nervous about Samizdat's cowboy approach to information liberation. The editor of Samizdat is a man known only as K. He works out of an underground newsroom somewhere in Prague, which is the principal hub for an extensive network of secret sources and rogue journalists working all across Europe. Dr. Talos Rucker, former limb clinic doctor and current leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Rucker has chosen to leave his native Germany and to live in the Utilite complex near Prague as a protest to draw attention to the upcoming Human Restoration Act vote. Rucker is a pacifist and believes that what is happening in Prague is what will...
Okay. Let's go meet our person.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
She's gonna die, ain't she?
Feels like everyone is paralyzed.
Okay. Checkpoint? Nope. Hey guys, thank you for watching the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, or subscribe. This episode is brought to you today by Duke Burger. Come on, what are you waiting for? Christmas?